Hey folks, we're getting a new angle for once. I'm inside my car. It's rain right now, but that eastbound Union Pacific freight train I was talking about earlier in the video I said before, it's finally moving, which is nice. Here's it going right by the diamond. Check this out. And a nice little horn salute too. Even better. Seems like I got an intermodal train by the looks of it. I know this is definitely not the best angle, but I'm not willing to go outside and get my nice phone camera wet, and I want to try something different. So there you go. You got an eastbound intermodal with a horn salute on the Geneva sub here at West Chicago, and it seems like it is clearing up outside, but I'm not willing to go out just yet. Until the rain completely stops, I'm not going to go outside for a while, but this is a nice little different angle for once. And I gotta admit, actually I kind of like this angle. It's a little unique experience filming from inside a parked car, getting a train going by. And all the good news, is the rain will clear it by 3 or 5, and hopefully that's true, but I hope it'll stop raining. I'm trying to meet someone up here today. I'm not sure if they're going to show up or not, but either way, I'm getting a decent amount of good action. That's train number 4 for me. It's all 3 freights, 1 Metro, which happened to happen 120 on it. The Veterans Day Heritage Unit, and I have seen a progress rail Tier 4 EMD with a City Rail unit, and I saw a manifest with another GEVO and a probably SP rebuild AC4CW by my looks of it. It has got part of a video that broke up because the camera didn't quite focus, but yeah, it is what it is. At least I'm getting this eastbound intermodal inside my dry car. I technically could go outside, but I'm not really going to risk it. And besides, I don't really trust the weather right now. The weather's been going haywire. It's been acting up like crazy, so I'm going to wait until it's fully cleared up to get back out there and continue filming. But here you go, folks. It's a new angle and a different perspective from inside a car. It's typically what you guys are waiting for anyway. If you're a typical normal driver, you'd be waiting for this at any railroad subdivision or hotspot that has big railroad trains coming by through any time. But hey, I'm a rail fan and I'm doing this from a normal, safe perspective, so I don't have to be bothered by this, and I actually consider this a nice show. I don't see any interest on these intermodal cars. Most of them are all DTX, TTX, all the same brand. I mean, if some of them were former Burlington Northern or maybe Chicago Northwestern, but I know Burlington Northern had a couple of UTX, TTX intermodal TOC cars, but most of the railroads didn't have them. And BNSF is an exception, but it's a mix between the Santa Fe and Burlington Northern. And actually, speaking of BNSF, there's ones right there, clear as day. Those are probably copying the maroon Santa Fe paint scheme that they wore at most Santa Fe cars, and later probably, if you look at those, wore in the late 90s up until the 1995 merger between both the BN and Santa Fe. I mean, there's a few other exceptions now, like there's CP right there, which wouldn't be considered CPKC. But yeah, there's only a few Class 1s that actually still have intermodal cars and are still part of the intermodal game, which is a big profitable margin for most Class 1 railroads, and a few Class 2 railroads too, but it's all the Class 1s that have the intermodal traffic, and they become so common that it's not even funny anymore as a rail fan. Like, it just gets boring, or I get it. For people that live right by these subdivisions that have these trains going by every now and then, it's more of a common occurrence, but don't get me wrong, I like diversity, and as much as it's a pain and a drive to have to worry about people being stupid up in the suburbs, I mean, at least you get diversity. You get rare fallen flags, you might even get cool power lash us, and the trains are different. You get diversity, and even though I've been here at West Chicago many times, I still get a decent amount of diversity over here. It's not always intermodals. I mean, there's a somewhat decent amount of intermodal traffic on the Geneva sub going eastbound and westbound, but it's all been mostly a mix of manifest, coal traffic, ethanol traffic, cement traffic, and just intermodal traffic in general. But I mean, there are a few exceptions too, but other than that, it's still kind of more of a diverse than some other subdivisions anyway. But yeah, that is what it is. Anyway, thanks for watching this new angle that I tried out.